So I went thrifting. Let's do a thrift haul. Hi. I hope you are doing well. So I love thrifting. Um, I found so many vintage patterns or patterns that are out of print. I also have found some amazing fabrics. I really love finding super cheap fabrics. um, I found a $5 bed sheet last spring that I turned into a dress. And plus, I hate spending a lot of money on clothing. I would rather make my own, thrift it, or hang on, let me get my dog comfortable. So, um, and I like doing thrift flips too. So, I thought I would do a little thrift with me, or not thrift with me. So, I thought I would do a thrift haul. Um, I love watching thrift with me's on YouTube. However, how do people film in the store without feeling like super awkward? So, anyways, I guess we'll start with the clothing. So, and I'll post videos of, or I'll stick videos in of the clothing I buy. This is a super sheer, super flowy, super light dress. And let's be completely honest and a little TMI here. The medication that I'm on makes it so that I can't regulate my heat. And I sweat so much when it's hot. Including right now, it is 72 degrees in my house, and this tank top and jeans that I'm wearing are almost too hot. So I want a lot of flowy outfits. I love that this one's, decently sheer, so it'll be nice and cool. I think this would be really cute with like a corset belt or just a corset. This is super cute. It was marked for $9.49, but it was the tag was half off, so I did not spend that much. And then I got another dress. If I can figure it, there we go. I love this. It's super cute. I love yellow. Really enjoy this color. I kind of wish that it was like secret shorts in here. It's not, but I can just, it is kind of short for me, but I can just wear with a pair of leggings or wear it with a pair of biker shorts underneath. But it's got a nice low back and will keep me nice and cool when summer comes. The next one I found I was super excited about, and I literally squealed in Value Village. And it's because I have one of these. There's a local artist here in Anchorage who does hand. Hi, I can see you in the camera. Yeah, are you comfy? So there's a local artist here in Anchorage who tie-dyes clothing, and she does like bell-bottom pants, leggings, rompers, and everything. And I have a romper that she made that I bought in November at a bazaar. I only have one because it's not cheap, which it shouldn't be because it's hand dyed. But I found one of her rompers at Value Village, and I love this color. It's very muted, very brown, green, but there are lots of reds, and I love, like, in certain areas, like right here, where it kind of looks like a geode crystal type thing. But I spent a little bit more than I normally would for clothing to get this. Um, More than I would at Value Village. This was $11.99, but this is so much cheaper than what I can get for it brand new. But I love this. These are awesome um for the summer. They're nice and flowy. You can wear it they're high enough in the chest where you can wear it with just a bralette. However, I can also wear these in the winter because I have worn my other one with just a long sleeve mock neck, and it looks super cute. So I was super excited to find this. I love her work. It is so pretty. It is definitely my aesthetic. Um, the next thing I got, I actually did not spot this one myself. My husband, we usually, we have date nights on Tuesdays, and we have about 30 minutes after we finish dinner before we have to pick up our son from youth group. And my husband and I, we will do shopping, if we need groceries, but usually he suggests we go to Value Village, which I love. And when we go, he always goes to the electronics and jacket section. And he came over while I was looking at dresses and goes, "Oh my gosh, I found something for your dad." And he definitely did. So, my dad is from Michigan. He grew up watching and cheering on the Lions, even in the years where they sucked. And if you're a Lions fan, don't come at me. I'd like to remind you of the couple, at least one year, if not more, where they didn't even win a single game. But I found this Lions jacket, or my husband found this Lions jacket. It's a NFL authentic sideline Reebok one. It's really not that thick. It's more like of a windbreaker style, but it's awesome. And it's actually my dad's size. Actually, it might be a little bit big for him, but I'm sure he won't mind. And it was only, see if I can get it to focus. It was only $9.99 for this price. Damn. So I am going to throw this in the wash so that I can send it to my dad. So another one that my husband found is one of these. Oh my gosh, I can't remember what they're called, but they're army jackets. He has a couple from when he was in the army. One of them has a hole in, like, a burn hole from, I don't know, like campfire or something a few years ago. So he found a replacement. It was $10, which actually it says it's 13, but I got it for 10. Worth it. And this one's in really good condition. So that's all the clothes that I got. But I got a lot of fabric and patterns. So I found this super cute lacy fabric. It's like a peach color with these embroidered lace. I think super cute. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it, but I'm sure I will find something because it's adorable. I found this bag. This is all denims, and they're all denim scraps, but I mean, like, the scraps are pretty decently sized. There's this green one, and then the main reason why I got it was for this fabric. There's actually multiple pieces of it, but it's this gold and brown denim. It's super pretty. I thought this would look amazing as a corset or a corset belt, depending on how much there is. There's actually more than enough to do a whole corset, and I think it'd be really cute with some really uh, black lace details. So I love that. And all three of those fabrics were $3.99, which is a good price. Um, Next is this. Oh my goodness. This wool fabric. I just think it's wool. It's probably polyester, but it's a really thick fabric. And I have a couple jacket patterns that I've been wanting to do, but I haven't found the fabric that I like, and I do not want to spend full price for some thick fabric at Joann's. So I found this. I thought it would be super cute. It was $12.99, which is a little bit more than I would normally spend for fabric, but I really love it. I think it would be gorgeous as a jacket, and there is more than enough to be able to do a jacket. And if I do like a cropped jacket, there should be enough for a skirt as well. Next is another kind of lacy fabric. This is a grayish blue, and it's so pretty. I thought it would look cute as a top with like this, a black tank top or a white tank top underneath. But I haven't decided. It's just fabric for now. And then I found this piece of plaid tartan. What is this called? Super cute fabric. There's not a whole lot of it. There's probably, I think it's about half a yard. I don't know again, don't know what I'll use for it, but I'll figure out a pattern. I will always, when I buy fabric, find a pattern for it. So, the next thing that I got was a pile of patterns, and these were all marked for $1.99, but the orange tags were 50% off. So I got these for 99 cents each. This is a McCall's pattern from 1979. It's super cute. I really like the patterns. I really like F. View F and View B. C is also cute too. But usually when I find these, they're not in my size. This one actually is. It's a bust 40, which I won't have to adjust this pattern at all to be able to make these tops, which, like, that's awesome. Does work for me. The next pattern I got is a Simplicity, and it's from 1981. Normally, I'm not huge into 80s fashion, 80s patterns, but I do really like the cut of these, the yellow one and the pink one down here. Not so much the blue one. I don't really care for that little bow at the chest or at the neck. But I think these are super cute. The next pattern that I got, I'm gonna laugh. Oh, and this one, the annoyingly, Value Village put the tag right over top of the size. So I have no idea what size is in here. But I'm willing to grade patterns to myself. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, this next pattern is a lot. I don't think I would ever do it, to be honest, but I had to buy it. So this is Simplicity, a Simplicity pattern from 1975. I mean, they're cute. And like you could totally like a wedding dress out of this. A summer dress. I think these are just a little bit too much for me. Not really something that I would make, but I needed the pattern. And you never know, I might make one. Maybe tweak it a little bit. We'll see. Okay, the next one that I got is a Butterick, and it's adorable. So, let's see where it is. This is from 1995, so it's more like a vintage, like the patterns that are now, or which are vintage recreations. Um, but I love it. I especially love this record player um, skirt. Good lord. It's actually like supposed to be a costume, I'm sure, for Halloween. But this record skirt, I would 100% wear that. I love that. Okay, and the next pattern is a Butterick again, and it's from 1985. It's another one that not really a decade that I go for, but I actually think these are super cute, and I love that A and C, I mean, they're pants. D is the only one that's actually a skirt, but these are shorts, so, you know, like a little shorts play suit, jumpsuit. I will totally make probably view C to be able to wear in the summer and make it out of a light, airy fabric, and I think it would be awesome for summer. And then I got another one that is, I'm pretty sure this is 80s. Yep, 1986. Another one that is uh very usually not my style, but I actually kind of love them. I love, it's not focused. I love View a lot. I think that would be totally awesome to wear in the summer. I would love to do it in that yellow fabric with polka dots and wear it with a white belt. I think it'd be super cute for the summer. Super flowy, super warm. So that's all the patterns that I got. Not true. I did get one other pattern. So I got this Country Threads quilt pattern. Cardinals in the Thicket. And I don't know if, let me check this. Yep. So these are the pattern blocks. Normally you can cut them out if you want to, pin them on. But the previous, whoever bought this, I'm sure she made it because she traced each one onto this like plasticky fabric. And she cut all the pieces. So I have these really awesome templates to go along with the pattern, which I appreciate because I don't really like cutting out quilt fabric with these paper patterns. I like to cut my quilt fabric with rotary cutter. I like to cut my quilt fabric with a rotary cutter, which will be much easier with these plastic templates. Next, I got some buttons. I love buttons. I have a rather large I have a rather large button collection. I have this old sewing box that used to be my mom's. I'll put in a picture. And I have filled it up with thrifted buttons, some buttons that I've bought from Joann's, Michael's, that kind of thing. But also, there is something in my eye. Um, Good Lord. But also, I have bought lots of vintage buttons off of eBay before, and I love them. I love collecting buttons so that, hang on. So I love collecting buttons because when I go to make something, all I have to do is go look through my stash, and usually I can find something beautiful. But these are the buttons that I got. They're all, I can't tell if you can see that or not. Um, I don't know when these are from, but they're 90 cents for 3 buttons, so that's not recent because buttons are expensive nowadays. But it came with 5. It came with 5 sets of 3 buttons, so this will be awesome for like a fully buttoned up dress, which I have a couple patterns for. But for $2.99, that's a lot of buttons. Next, I got this. It's just a piece of cross stitching waist canvas. I have some projects that I would like to cross stitch onto fabric, and for 99 cents, this is way cheaper than I can get it. So I am super happy for that. And last, I got a set. I got a bag. I got a pack of older knitting needles. These are all wooden. I have a lot of, or not wooden. Good. That's metal. It's metal. I have a lot of these old ones, but I don't really have them. These are all, there's 1/8. One singular. But these are all like 6 and under. There's 6s, 5s, 4s, 2s, 1s, and a singular 0. So these are not really, I mean, I don't think I'll actually use these. I pretty much exclusively use my Chiago red lace interchangeables, and I have the little ones, the minis, and the regular length. I pretty much exclusively use those, but I like having these, older vintage ones. Like this one is plastic and bent, but it's cute, and it'll look good in a little, in my little knitting needle cup that I have. But that is all. Stay. That is all of the things that I thrifted. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It was something random, but fun. Like I said, I love thrifting. I love finding stuff at a reasonable price, because the less money that I spend, the more things I can get and the more things I can make. So I hope you all have a great day. I'll see you later. Bye.